Hey everyone, Asiansleepy here, and welcome to another pickups video. This week I actually was able to find a few things at the thrift stores, which is awesome because it's been pretty dry in my area. I haven't found a whole lot there, so I was very happy to find the stuff I did. But I first want to start off with a trade that I made with one of my good friends here on YouTube, and that is Vinnieblacklodge. Awesome YouTuber. You guys definitely need to stop by and check out his channel. He has a lot of great videos, does a lot of pickups. He's a big NES collector. I believe he's only like 22 or 23 games away from a full set, which is amazing. That's just crazy for how many games they are and how expensive it is. And he's getting a lot of boxes and manuals right now, which is cool. He's also been collecting a lot of Super Nintendo stuff and Game Boy stuff, so it's really awesome. His channel is actually one of the first channels I ever subscribed to. And his pickup videos and his other videos is what inspired me to create my channel, so I want to say thanks so much, Vinnie. You've been a really cool guy here in the gaming community. Had a lot of great, interesting conversations with you about games and games you've recommended, so it's awesome. So you guys definitely should stop by his channel and check out his great videos. I'll have a link to his channel down below in the description. But we got his package here, and last month he was trying to hunt down all the McDonald's Mario Kart toys, and he was unable to find a few, so I told him I'd pick them up for him. And he said he'd send me something in return, and so that's what this is. And he gave me a memory card plus for the Nintendo 64, which is really cool. It's got the case and everything. Got the little stickers for memory cards. Got a little information booklet. Got his note that says, "Thanks for the trade. Hope this fits in your collection, Vinnieblacklodge." This definitely will, Vinnie. Thank you so much. He also gave me a little pack of Nintendo cards, which is awesome. And the memory card itself. So thanks so much, bro. This definitely will fit into my Nintendo 64 collection. Alright, guys, then we'll move on to stuff. I found a couple games at Goodwill. There was a lot more there, but I left them behind because they were just sports titles. But I got one PS2 game I needed, and that was Guitar Hero Metallica. In good condition. It's complete. That was $2. I also got a brand new Xbox 360 game still sealed, and that was Anarchy Reigns. And that was $5, so that's awesome. Very happy to add another game to the collection. We'll move on to the Village. I only found one game there, and that was a copy of Roller Coaster Tycoon for the original Xbox. It's in great condition. Unfortunately, it's missing a manual, but the disc is scratch-free. And this one cost me $3, which is awesome, because this goes for $15 to $25 at the game stores in my area. So, very happy to have it. And this is a really cool game. Played it a lot on the PC. I did pop this in and play on the Xbox for about 2 hours and had a lot of fun, so I highly recommend it. If you can get it for Xbox or the PC, pick it up. Really cool game. Now move on to stuff from the game stores. Got one more Skylander, and that was Zook for the original Skylanders, and he was $5. Got a few more of the bargain bin games. For $1, copy of Cars for Game Boy Advance. Deer Hunter Interactive Hunting Experience for Game Boy Color, that was $1. X-Men for Game Gear was $2, so very happy to add another Game Gear game to the collection, and I look forward to checking it out. Got us another Sega Genesis game, and it's Virtua Racing, and I've been after this one for a while, could never find it. Found it loose here. It's got a huge case. I'm not sure what kind of a case I'm going to put it in. I just have to figure that out, but I'm going to print a cover for it, and I got that for $2.50, so very happy to have that in the collection. Picked up some more PS1 games. Another puzzle game here is Puzzle Star Sweep. Looks kind of neat. That was $2.50. Soviet Strike. It's a helicopter game, and I like helicopter games. That one's complete. That was $2.50. Shadow Master. This one looked kind of neat. Complete. And that one was $2.50. I had a brand new sealed game here. The Divide, Enemies Within. Always neat to pick up brand new sealed games because you rarely see them. I got that for $2.50, so that'd be kind of cool to have. Another pinball game here, Pro Pinball, Big Race USA. I actually saw this at the Village the same day I got this at the game store, but the disc was gone, so it's glad that I was actually able to find one. It looks really cool. And that one was $2.50. Last PlayStation 1 game I got is a copy here of Alundra 2, A New Legend Begins. It's in really good condition. Looks really fun, too. Unfortunately, it's missing a manual, but that's okay. The disc is in really good condition. And I got that for $10, so I didn't think that was too bad, because I've always wanted to try it out, so now I have it, and I can see how the game is. Got one Sega Dreamcast game, and it's been a while since I found Dreamcast games, and that is Hidden and Dangerous. It's pretty neat. It's in great condition. And I got that for $5, so always happy to add another Dreamcast game to the collection. Found an NES game that I needed, and very happy. It was a really good deal, too. Has a slipcover, has the manual, which is missing the cover, but it is Bases Loaded 4 in great condition. And it's actually pretty hard game to find in my area. I've been looking for like 2 years. I finally found one, and I couldn't say no for $5, so very happy with that. I'll move on to some Xbox original games here. First up is Air Force Delta Storm. Missing the manual. That was $1. Group S Challenge, another racing game. Another game I needed for my Xbox. That one's complete. I got that for $1. For Nintendo Wii, I got The Monkey King, The Legend Begins. Really cool game. I think this was originally released on the TurboGrafx 16 with a different name. And I remember watching a video about it, and that's what inspired me to buy this, and it's really cool. And I couldn't say no for $2, and it's complete, so very happy with that. For PlayStation 2, got a copy here of Dawn of Mana. Wanted to get a copy of this for a while, just haven't got around to finding one, so finally got it. In great condition. It's complete. And that one was $5, so happy with that. Next two games here are actually Sega Saturn titles, which it's been forever since I found anything Sega Saturn. I don't even find sports titles, really. So when I saw these two, definitely wanted to pick them up. And the first one here is Criticon or Criticon, I'm not sure. Looks like an interesting little fighting game. The case is a little beat up, but that's alright. I'm just happy to finally get a couple more Saturn games for the collection. So happy with that one. So not bad for $5. Next one here is Fighters Mega Mix. Says it's a Sega Saturn exclusive. Never heard of this game before, but it says you get the ultimate team-up of Fighting Vipers and Virtual Fighter 2. So that's really cool. It says all legendary 11 fighters from Virtual Fighter 2, all 11 fighters from Fighters Vipers, and 10 hidden characters. So that looked kind of neat. It's in pretty decent condition. The manual's a little beat up, and the case is cracked in the front, but it's alright. And I got that for $15, so very happy to add another Sega Saturn game to the collection. Found another Nintendo Wii U game, and that was PacMan and the Ghostly Adventures. I always like PacMan. My girlfriend likes PacMan, and so does her son, so I thought this would be kind of a neat little family game for us to play, so looked pretty cool. It's complete. I got that for $15, so I'm happy with that. Got another Xbox One game, and that is Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. And I actually got this from Family Video. It's a rental store for $30. Great condition. So I'm very happy with that. And I've noticed that a lot of these Transformer games on 360, PS3 are always like $30 and $40. Even, when they're used, they still always hold that value. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because Transformers are popular, but they always seem to be 30 or more. So I was happy to find this. Next two items I'm going to show you, I'm very happy to find them. Now, they both were priced at $60, but I recently sold a Nintendo 64, a couple 64 games, and some random PS2 and Xbox games I had to a guy on Craigslist for $100, and so I used that $100 to help pay for this stuff, so really, it only cost me like 25 some dollars after taxes. And the first game here, it's a Sega Genesis game I've been after forever, and this is the first copy I've ever seen other than when it was originally out as a rental exclusive for the Sega Genesis, and that is a copy of John Madden Football Championship Edition. It's in really good condition. Unfortunately, it is missing a manual, and there's a little sticker on the cart, but it's alright, nothing I can't get off. And I was very happy to see this. This is one I've wanted to get in my collection forever, but I could never find a copy. None of the game stores in my area ever have this game. And I didn't want to go on eBay because it's always like, notice like 50, 60, 70, 80 bucks. So I was happy to finally get a copy. So that was really cool. And the last thing I got was a gold Game Boy Advance. And it says Pokemon Center, New York. It's a Pichu and a Pikachu. It's a Pokemon Gold one. Really cool. So I'm assuming that this came from the Pokemon Center in New York that became the Nintendo World Store there. It's really cool. It's in great condition and it works awesome. So for basically after, selling that stuff, it was like $10. So very happy to have that in the collection. If you guys know anything more about it, be interested to know. Just write a comment about it or send me a message, because I'm always interested to learn more stuff about it. So that would be kind of neat to have in the collection. So very happy with that. Alright guys, that's all my pickups this week. I've been slowing down a little bit on stuff I've been picking up. Just been really busy with work. But I am going to be going on vacation in the beginning of September, which is awesome. I'm going to be flying out to Arizona to visit one of my good friends out there I haven't seen in like 14 years. So it's going to be really awesome. He's going to take me to some game stores and some thrift stores. So that's going to be really cool, and I might do a little bit of filming down there, maybe do some game hunting. I thought it'd be kind of neat to do a game hunting video for you guys, so be on the lookout for that stuff. And I just want to thank you guys for your support. You guys have been awesome, and I just want to say thanks. Alright guys, take care, have a great day, and Asiansleepy, I'll see you guys next time.